I am a robot from the future. Yum 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 yum. Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another of my independent reviews, giving my review of all 35 entries for this year's Eurovision Song Contest 2026 that will take place in Vienna, Austria. And the next country on my list is Lithuania, and the singer is Lion Ceccah, and the song is Sólo Quiero Más. So yes, Lithuania doing something quite out of the box, a little bit risky with this song. I kind of like it because of it. You know, I like the look. If I'm looking at the stage for the national selection of Lithuania, I'm like impressed, like the visuals. Yeah, I mean, this man, big bold man, um, covered in silver head to toe, like he's lost his way out of the Blue Man group. Went solo. But no, I think this is quite artistic from Lithuania. Maybe you could argue it's maybe a bit too artistic for a casual viewer. Maybe. It's quite theatrical, this. It's got a good hook. Even if we no more gods to pray for, even if there's no more table, solo we must, solo. Yeah, I mean that's a good hook, and the chorus is a good chorus, though. You can't argue with that. For me, maybe it's a tad bit on the cold side, with the whole look, and that could be, you know, I struggle with a connection slightly because it can be a bit too artistic, a bit theatrical. Um, you know, I think it being the backdrop being quite dark as well. There's a bit of coldness in it. There's coldness in the air, I feel like, with Lithuania. I think when I listen to the audio version, I do kind of feel like, okay, it's an average song with good vocals. I think when you see it live with the visuals, it's better. It definitely is. Even though there's some tad moments I'm like, I could rearrange better for this. But I don't mind it from Lithuania. I think it's an okay song. I think it's a very good singer with Lion. Like, he's tried several years to represent Lithuania. I'm glad he got it eventually. With his many looks he's probably had over the years, to go with a big silver look. Um, so you look like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. But anyway, or something out of Doctor Who or whatever. But anyway, you know, it's parts I like, parts but it's okay. It's okay for Lithuania. I think it's quite borderline going into the semi-final for Lithuania, knowing they don't have many friends in their semi this year. They don't have Ireland, obviously. They don't have the UK in their semi. So yeah, they have Germany, they have Poland. Whether that's enough though to get them through, I don't know. I think this is on the border for me this year, Lithuania. I think in the running order in their semi-final, they're in that kind of borderline section from 11-14. But I don't know. I don't know whether this will go through or not. I think, yeah, it probably is battling for those last spots. I think so, but you never know. I'm just worried people at home might not connect to this and think this is a man that lost his way out of the Blue Man group. representing Lithuania. I don't know if they will connect to the whole silver look. That's the thing. Whether they'll think he's playing a character or not. When he's great though. Great in interviews, Lion. Great fun. Great personality. Great singer. It's just the casual viewer might not get it. I remember Portugal 19. Oh, Conan Osiris. That he went down the kind of an artistic route for his song, and maybe that didn't feel that commercial to a casual audience. Maybe people didn't understand it on the night, and it didn't go through for Portugal, and it was a shame. While with this, at least there is a bit of tad English, so people can understand the message and the meaning a little better than that was, because that wasn't completely in Portuguese. This has got a bit of Spanish, a bit Lithuanian, a bit English. So yeah, I think it's got Lithuanian. Oh, I don't know, but anyway, it's okay. A score out of 10. I'll give it a 6.5. I think it's a good song, above average song. Maybe a tad bit theatrical side. A little bit concerned how a casual viewer might get this, whether they might think it's a bit too artistic, and that's why I'm a bit worried about Lithuania's chances. They could miss out on 11, 12, or they can get in with those good vocals and they upgrade the staging. And maybe music experts could save this enough. Who knows? Who knows? But in any case, that's all I'd say about Lithuania. So comment down below in the section below. Oh, are you doing all the robot moves? Comment down below in the comment section below, and like and subscribe to this video. I'll be back for more independent reviews on my channel very soon, as we're gearing up for almost first rehearsals in Vienna. So comment down below, and I'll see you very soon. Until then, goodbye, people, goodbye, and Sólo Quiero Más. Even if there's no more gods to pray for, guys to pray for, gods to pray for, solo y más, solo y más.